What is going on, everybody? Good morning. It is officially our moving day. I guess not officially our moving day. When you're watching this, it'll be officially our moving day. But we have to get everything of ours packed up, which means I have to go through everything here and find what's ours and pack it up. It's gonna be a long day. But we have so much exciting news to go over today. It is unbelievable. But the first one, since I haven't done a video in a few days, obviously we knew this one was going to start off with a shiny, but I have been looking for this shiny for so long. I've complained about it in like 4 videos, and you guys saw the other day I was very, very lucky with a shiny Mr. Vis for my guaranteed spawn of the day. I woke up, it was 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was getting ready to take her to work, and I saw my guaranteed spawn, and I'm like, that's a really cool guaranteed spawn, but there's no way it's gonna be shiny. Not only was it shiny, it was a weather boosted shiny. It wasn't good IVs, but it was absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to show you guys this. So let's go ahead and bring up the video. You see that right there? Click on it. That is shiny freaking Tauros in Pokemon Go. 1684 CP. I wasn't playing around. I hit it with the Golden Raz. I hit it with the Ultra Ball. I was freaking out, and I could only barely keep one eye open to make sure this screen recording went through. But we got shiny Tauros in Pokemon Go. But that's not all. You know me, I like to clean up when I even take my days off, so I like to get at least one shiny day. Oh, it was my 3rd day streak too. So, there is that. Now, let's go into the Pokemon Go app, and I'll show you guys what we have to. Ooh, another Tauros. I'm just gonna click that real quick. No, okay. that would have been a cool way to start it. So, let's go ahead and open this up, and I will show you guys exactly what I've gotten over the last few days. So let's sort by recent, and let's start with 4-star. I Go Plus a Hundo Diglett and a Hundo Snubble. 2 Shundo opportunities. Not gonna say I'm exactly mad that they weren't shiny, because those would be some whack Shundos. I wouldn't be too excited, but I'd still be excited. But then let's look at our shiny counts. We got the Tauros, we got another shiny Eevee that I didn't need, and we got a shiny Growlithe that I didn't need, but it's still at least 1 a day, always adding a shiny per day to the count. So that's what we have going on so far, and then tonight is going to be Geodude Spotlight Hour, which, let's go plus, Geo, and shiny. So I have the Kanto shiny family complete. I need to complete the Alolan shiny family. I still don't know if it's confirmed or not that it'll just be Kanto, or if Alolan will be involved. I'm hoping the Alolan will, but I'm not going to keep my hopes up. If I get another Kanto, maybe I can swap it for an Alolan, but that's what we have going on in-game for us right now. Now let's go over the tweets I woke up to this morning. The first one is going to be this. Trainers, we have huge news coming your way, or should we say mega news. Stay tuned. Now, there have been data mines going on every single day essentially since they announced megas were coming, but I did see, I didn't look at the actual data mine, I did see a couple of pictures from it that the Pokeminers did do a fresh one this morning. There have been certain assets added, certain stones, there's going to be new badges and medals. There could be a lot of exciting news coming today with megas, so we'll get to that later on in the video, hopefully. Next would be this tweet that they sent out. Update, read more about how Pokemon may be appearing in different locations around you. Now, I read through most of this article, and it looks like they're talking about nesting and cluster spawns and stuff like that, but this part right here is the one I was focused on the most. Pokemon are now appearing in more locations around the world. So if you read this part of the article, it looks like we're getting some help with rural players will now not have such a hard time getting spawns, or in neighborhoods around your houses and things like that where people can't leave. One of my Discord and Patreon members sent me a screenshot just a few minutes ago. I'll save that and throw it up on the screen here. It shows his current cluster spawn where he is, absolutely amazing spawns, and I'm so happy that Niantic is finally working on that for people as well. But that's what we have so far. We still have to go over later on in the video the community days, what we'll be having from that and everything else. But I just ordered breakfast and it should be here soon. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, I'm gonna get to the first round of packing, and as soon as we have some new news, we'll be back. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're officially packed. That took, I don't know, 4 hours to get everything done, which I know doesn't sound like a lot of time to pack, but when you're living out of a car across the United States, that's a lot of time. So we got everything packed up, ready to go. We officially move out Thursday morning, and then we're gonna spend one last night here in San Diego on the bay in a hotel, and then Friday morning we're headed across the US. If you want to know where we're headed early, sign up for the Patreon. It's linked down in the description, and for as little as $1 a month right now, you can get early access to all of the information to where we're going next. But we need to talk about an update real quick, because Spotlight Hour doesn't start for another hour. By the way, just watch Brandon Ton's video. He got a shiny Geodude and a shiny Volbeat in the first 4 minutes of Spotlight Hour. Man's a god, I don't know. But we gotta talk about Community Day. Now, one of these, a lot of people are happy about, and one of these, not a lot of people are happy about.
I'm happy about both.
I'm honestly okay with both. Like I said, Caterpie, I mean, even with a special moveset, Butterfree is useless in PvP. It's useless in the meta. It's just a pretty shiny, but it's one we already have. And with Grimer Community Day, they were going to lock Alolan Grimer to raids, which literally Alolan Grimer would have been the only reason anybody would have voted for a Grimer Community Day. So Niantic chopped the head off of that one before it even started. Now, Charmander and Porygon are the winners. We don't have any information on the bonuses. We do have the dates, I just don't remember what they are, but we don't have the special...
October 17th
okay.
is Charmander, and September 20th is Porygon.
What she said. So all we're waiting for now is what the special bonus each of those days is going to be. For Charmander, here's the thing. I'm okay with it, but no, I will admit I'm not the most excited about it. However, it being one of the OG shinies, it being one of the best shinies in the game, and having a Mega Evolution, I'm really okay with it because it's going to give me the chance to get a better IV one. Because here's the thing, I raided for them when they were available in raids as shinies. I did all of the events. I've even hatched 2 shiny Charmander. All of them useless. So the ability to have another event, to get another shot at another good shiny, I'm okay with. And this time it does get another exclusive move. So they're not just fully recycling it with Blast Burn. This time you're gonna get the fast attack of Dragon Breath. So it's gonna give it a dragon type attack, and it's a spammy attack. Like if you have ever used Dragon Breath, it charges your charged attacks dumb fast, and it's useful against a lot of things. So, whereas I understand everybody's frustration with it, I also agree with it being a community day again, because everything coming up with Megas, it's honestly something in my opinion we're going to need. Like, I have, between already evolved Charizards and shiny Charmanders, I think I have like 16 of them. But that doesn't change the fact, yeah.
I have 4.
Yeah, I got a lot of them. See, but that's the thing. It doesn't change the fact that community days when they first started also weren't as OP as they are now, and it wasn't as easy to get them. So I'm okay with Charmander. Now let's talk Porygon. Shiny Porygon, Shiny Porygon 2, and Porygon Z are beautiful, beautiful shinies. But they're going to be getting, when you evolve to Porygon Z, it's going to get the normal attack Tri-Attack. Now, in the original series, Tri-Attack was different. It could either, I think I want to say it could either paralyze, burn, or freeze. Obviously, they don't incorporate everything into Pokemon Go that was in the original series. One, a lot of the time, the Pokemon Company won't allow it, and that's why it doesn't happen. That's why you'll also see different colored shinies in Pokemon Go. But in this, it's going to be, when using Tri-Attack, you get the chance, if they don't shield, obviously, it's going to give 2 different nerfs. It's going to hit them for attack and defense at the same time. So, I think that's actually pretty cool with Tri-Attack. So, that could be a changer in the meta, because Porygon Z and Porygon 2 are very spammy as well. So we're going to have to see how this plays out. But that's what we're going to get for the community days. And it's either going to be an XP bonus or a Stardust bonus. That's pretty much what you get every time they do them. So that's what we're going to have going on for community day and everything for that. Megas, it's officially 5 p.m. And typically, if we're going to get an update on something, they drop it at either 1 p.m. or 6 p.m. I don't know why, but hopefully sometime during or after Spotlight Hour, we'll get an update on that. But I'm starving again, so I'm going to go order dinner. We're going to hit up Geodude Spotlight Hour, and hopefully we'll be back with that shiny nugget. If not, we'll still be back to annoy you anyways. Okay, well, we're a little bit late. I just completely got sidetracked, but that's okay, because we've got our lures down and we've got our first couple of checks, and it seems our lures are actually working tonight. Oh, that incense disappeared. Let's wait for another one, and wait for another one. I broke it. It was working a minute ago, I swear. There's one. Golden nugget? No. Okay. So I already have the family completed, and like I've told you guys a million times before, I don't see Spotlight Hour as like any content whatsoever. Either you get a shiny or you don't. For me, it would be collecting the candies and seeing if, oh wow, that would have actually been a really good shiny. But like, they're weather boosted right now, so a good IV shiny would be cool. Or I think I need 1 more hundo. I'll check later because I don't want to miss any incense spawns. 1 more hundo for completing my team of 6 100% golems, so that would be kind of cool. Wow, 1020, that's a giant Geodude. So weather boost is cool, and from what I've seen, a lot of people are, oh wow, a lot of people are actually getting shiny Geodudes from this. So maybe it can be the first time she gets an actual Spotlight Hour shiny. But I think I just heard her phone go off, which is going to be letting me know our food is on the way. So I'm going to clean up this cluster, and we're going to do a bunch of shiny checks, see if we can get ourselves another Spotlight Hour shiny and just have some fun. So I'm going to go check on the food, and either we'll be back with a shiny, or why did you not catch, rude? Either back with a shiny or to wrap up the Spotlight Hour. And then I've got some pretty exciting news I decided I wanted to go over with y'all. So I'm going to get to the hunt on this, and we'll be back in a few. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's sad to say that for both me and her, Spotlight Hour was a bust. Now, I've gotten a few Spotlight Hour shinies. She still, to this day, cannot get a shiny of the Pokemon that is supposed to be the Spotlight Hour shiny. Now, since we're done with that, I already showed you guys my shinies, I showed you guys my hundos, and we didn't get anything new to show off. It's time to go over some of the leaked / data mined news. And yes, I know I specifically have a channel in my Discord to avoid seeing these things, but every now and then it's gonna happen. And since I saw it and I know you guys like to talk about it, I figure we can go over it together, because this one, as much as I hate seeing leaks and data mines, this one got me really, really, really excited, and it got her really excited. It's gonna bring a whole new level of fun to the game with everything going on, and hopefully Niantic doesn't completely screw the pooch on this one. The first thing we'll look at is, shout out to Pokeminers. They pulled this stuff fresh this morning, and the one thing I will say is, remember, it is data mined information, meaning it is not currently in the game, it is currently in the game's network traffic, so it can change at any time, but this is currently what they have. So for the badges, we're looking at Mega Evolution Guru, so I'm assuming that's going to be just like the Scientist badge, where you have to evolve a certain number or make a certain number. I don't know if it's going to be an evolution or creation, however they're going to do this, a certain number of them to get a bronze, a silver, and a gold badge, which those are just absolutely amazing. And then the next one is Total Mega's successor. I have zero to no idea what that means, but that's another really cool badge, and it's just going to add another way to grind for something to keep the game interesting for you. Now that we've got the badge out of the way, let's go over the one that almost had me screaming. This one right here, the Mega Asset Update. For starters, Mega Raid Eggs. So it is going to happen. I know I said it wasn't something that I was 100% interested in if they did put it in raids, but let's think about this logically. Not everybody is going to have good IV Charizards or Blastoise or anything like that off the rip. There are going to be players out there that don't have them, that didn't know about IVs, that weren't collecting good IVs and things like that. So from a business standpoint, this could be a very good choice of theirs. Also, there could be things like they've done it before, where they return exclusive and community day moves to Pokemon. So for example, if you need a Charizard, a Venusaur, or a Blastoise with their community day / legacy move sets, you might be able to get it from a raid. Now again, this is speculation, we have absolutely no idea, but it could happen. Now you'll see the other Pokemon we have on here are Beedrill and Pidgeot. She did accidentally see something and it slipped to me that there may or may not be coming a research for the first ability to get Megas, and Beedrill is going to be the one part of that, and it should be the starters in the raids. The Pidgeot, I have zero to no idea on that one too, but that's okay. Little mystery, never hurt anybody. The other thing that was found in the Mega Asset Update is all of the Megas that were added with their shiny forms. Now, shiny Mega Charizard X looks amazing. Shiny Mega Charizard Y looks amazing. Honestly though, like, my absolute favorite is going to be the Mega Blastoise, because, wait for it, shiny Mega Blastoise with the Squirtle Squad glasses. That is going to be the nerdiest, coolest Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So that's what we have for the Mega information right now that I'm willing to go over. I'm honestly really excited about it though. I don't know how much money I'm going to put into Mega Raids depending on what they give out of it. If they give something out of it that's just like, I have to have it, I might go ahead and do it. I don't know. I don't know enough about it yet. I don't know enough about the system yet. We'll have to see what happens with it, but I'm very excited to see where it goes and what happens with it. Let me know down in the comments. what are you most excited about Mega Evolutions for? Is it meta purposes like Mewtwo, for example, being the most OP Mega I have ever seen in my life, the new Mega Shinies, just Mega Pokemon in general? I mean, for me, I think it's just being a new adventure in the game. Like, there's over 30 Megas. It's gonna be a whole new ballpark on how to get them. And one thing that was found is PokeAK was right, and I guess you could say predicting that it's going to be part of the buddy system. Both him and Billy were on that same track, and it does seem that they said it would cost less energy. I don't know what that means because we still have no idea how they're going to evolve or what's going to make it happen, but it did say having it a higher buddy will assist in that. So make sure you're still working on buddies right now. I'm walking a 100% IV drill that's double movesetted with the Community Day moveset, so work on your buddies. It can be tedious, but work on it. It's worth it in the long run. But that's gonna wrap it up because she has one more day of work tomorrow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, one more shift, and it's time for us to hit the road for our next adventure. If you want to know where we're going, like I said, Patreon is down in the description, and for just $1 a month, you can find out all of our information ahead of time. Speaking of Patreon, Joe, Jessi, Cory, you guys blew my mind in the Discord the other day, literally having like a bidding war over who could up their Patreon donation monthly the most. And sorry guys, but Cory won, hitting it at 25 bucks a month. I didn't even know you could do that, but he went and did it. So the support has been absolutely unbelievable, and the more that you guys support, the more you help me with this channel, the more I can do for you with the channel. And I've already spoken with my wife, and we are this close to me going full-time, working on videos daily instead of one video out of like 3 days of work. It's just mind-blowing to me that that's something I'm actually looking to be able to do, and very soon too. So if that's something you might be interested in, check it out. If not, don't worry about it. Like I always say, just being here is support enough. And if you did like today's adventure, smash that like button for me. It helps me more than you guys would know. Subscribe if you're new here if you haven't already, and when you do, click on the notification bell because it'll let you know as soon as my videos go live. And tell me down in the comments, did you get shiny Geodude from Spotlight Hour? Have you ever gotten a Spotlight Hour shiny, or do you just play for the candies? Honestly, this one, I only played it for the Stardust bonus because I keep spending it, but I love my Stardust. You guys know me. Let me know down in the comments if you think you might know where we're going. And Patreons, you're not allowed to play this game. Go away. But that is going to wrap it up for today. And last but not least, the giveaway. I know I forgot to mention it in the last one. So for today's giveaway entry on this video, down in the comments, tell me what is your favorite Mega Evolution. That's all you have to do. You don't have to go over to Twitter and do anything. You don't have to go in Discord and do anything. You can stay right here. Just tell me on the video what is your favorite Mega Evolution. And that's going to wrap it up. The next video you guys are going to see, unless they release like mind-blowing news that I have to cover, I'm going to just do one long drawn out vlog until we get to our next destination. So if you want to keep up with us in the meantime, hop in the Discord or hop over on the Patreon, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.